are we thinking about Notre Dame at 7?
It's just the ESPN guy trying to hype up the game day game.
See, if Pete doesn't know me very well yet. I'm going to be completely candid. I don't feel good about that. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel good about how highly I have them ranked. But if you start looking around, I've got questions about everybody else around them. I want to believe in North Carolina State. Baylor's replacing a lot. Oklahoma State is replacing its defense. We've already beaten the USC thing to death. So I'm worried about A&M's quarterback, and then they also have some other areas of inexperience, albeit replacing them with talented guys. I was kind of left with I think Notre Dame's going to be good. And of that group, I just sort of stacked them on top, but I'm not sold that they're a slam dunk, surefire top 10 team. I'm not.
And if you do this exercise at home, you'll see how hard it is. I mean, it's next to impossible to actually do if you go, because then you're going, okay, well, I got Michigan at 6. Well, okay, where are they better? Are they better? I don't know. I think it's a hard deal. I think I trust Marcus Freeman. I think Marcus Freeman, the future is bright, but this year, I just think this is going to be a lot. And you've seen a lot of young coaches come in and have success. Don't get me wrong, but you're talking about a young guy with very little experience. If you didn't keep Tommy Rece, I'd be like, dude, there's no shot. Like, I would feel even worse about it, but keeping Tommy Rece and having the players on board, I think is a great thing. I just think, just like all of us, when you're young in your profession to a certain job, I think it's tough. It's tough to learn it. And especially at that job, that's a national brand that requires a lot of you. He's killing recruiting and he's doing a great job. But I think this year, I don't think they'll finish that high. I don't think they'll finish, 7. I don't think they'll finish top 10, but I think they'll be a competitive team. But offensively, a lot of question marks. Obviously, the quarterback spot would be number one. You already have an injury at the slot. You got the best tight end in the country, tailback. Who's the guy? I think there's a lot of question marks about this team this year, and I think they'll finish maybe top 15, top 20, but they won't finish top 10.
I think the demeanor that you bring up with Marcus Freeman is interesting. Walk down memory lane again. Think of the head coaches with no experience that job has chewed up. Jerry Faust a long time ago, Bob Davie now. And Charlie
was
Watts.
Brock, what's his name? Jerry Faust's quarterback? Are we going to your CFL
No, Dieter Brock
All-Star?
was not.
Dieter Brock, sorry.
What's his name?
Dieter Brock.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.